Simplify the expression, the product of 2 and the sum of 3 plus x, plus the product of x and the difference of 1 and 4x, plus 5. Then identify each term, coefficient, and constant, and name the factors of each term of the polynomial. First, I begin with recognizing that I need to simplify this expression. So on one side, I'm going to write the expression 2, 3 plus x multiplied by 1 minus 4x, and then plus 5. So I make a little table here, and on this left side, I'm going to call these my statements, and on the right side, I'm going to label it as my reasons. So the first expression, that was given. Next, I'm going to distribute the 2 to the 3 to give a product of 6. Then I'm going to distribute the 2 to the x to get a product of 2x. And plus distributing this x to the 1, giving a product of 1. Then distributing the x to the negative 4x to give a negative 4x squared. And then plus 5. I did that by using the distributive property. Next, I'm going to rearrange the expression, changing the order by placing the term with the largest exponent first. And I'll go in descending order, so I'll begin with a negative 4x squared. Then I have a plus 2x, plus an x, plus a 6, and plus a 5. I was able to perform that task by using the commutative property. Next, I'm going to simplify the expression by combining like terms. So I do not have another term with an x squared in there, so that term is left alone. But I combine 2x plus x to get 3x. And I combine 6 plus 5 to get 11. I perform this task by simplifying the expression by combining like terms. So I'm going to put combining like terms for my reason. Now I can take the simplified expression, so let's write expression here, and my simplified expression is negative 4x squared, 3 plus 3x plus 11. Since the power is to the second power is my highest power, I would call that a quadratic. And I have 3 terms, so that makes it a trinomial. So I have a quadratic trinomial. Now let's go ahead and break it into the parts that I'm trying to determine. So the first thing I was trying to determine is how many terms and what the terms are. So my terms are negative 4x squared, 3x, and 11. Next, let's determine the factors of each term. So the factors of the term a negative 4x squared would be a negative 4 and x squared. The factors of 3x would be 3 and x. And the factors, of course, of 11 and 1 are 1 and 11. And next, I will move on to the coefficients. The coefficient of the first term, let's go ahead and draw that out, would be a negative 4. The coefficient of the second term, here is 3. Let's put our 3 there. Our last term, 11, does not contain a variable, which means that it does not change in the expression, which makes it our constant. So 11 is our constant.